It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out. Off we go in the NFC title game. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. On first down, right back to Williams. Down the sideline, past the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. To throw is Howell. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
They'll throw with Howell. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They face second down and 7. So Kittle comes in motion. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
First down, 29.
A tight end in motion now. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. One more time, it's Guerendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and And they'll turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Howell. That's complete to Metcalf. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Howell. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it with Williams. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And now again he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, sack. Check out.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's another run here for Williams. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Jair Brown on the tackle.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. They'll go again with Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Let's go.
Here's Howell. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least...
That'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it just past their 25.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again with Gridiron. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. A run with Gridiron. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Second and 11. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down, here's Gridiron. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll give it to Gridiron. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here comes Gridiron. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, 49ers. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Now it's McCaffrey. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Again, it's McCaffrey. And the 49ers are likely going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Gridiron. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Niners 10, Seahawks nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Strike. 18, Pioneer. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing, Dobbs. Going up top. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So, we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get about 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. On the handoff, it's Gridiron. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Gridiron. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Third down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Howell. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll manage only a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Third and a yard. A run. And here's Mason. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6. And the 49ers first down.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run. Here's Gridiron. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Now it's Howe. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
1 quarter remained. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
They'll throw with Howell. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On second down, a run with Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Williams again the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Bronco switch. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down. Is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Shut up. Eagle.
To throw is Howell. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Reload.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. run with Gridiron. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it. And complete it. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing is Howell. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Saw throws like that on Saturdays in South Bend. The result, a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Another catch on the drive, this one for 13 yards, and another 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. run shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now a return coming from the 14. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go. Set up. 19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.